so let's get this loaded. Oh, the memory cards. So the game got pretty crazy once like Cosmos showed up. The game really amped up in a good way. So let's make my head not so big. Yeah, I think that's good. My hair's a little crazy, but that's okay. All right. Let me know how the sound is. Is this where? Yep, this isn't where I need to go. It's weird, it's like when I listen to my playbacks, it sounds great on like my tablet, my Nintendo Switch, and on my phone. Like the audio is crystal clear. But for some reason, when I watch it back on like a TV of all things, you know, a system with bigger speakers, it doesn't sound right. Like I gotta turn it up real loud, like louder than what, like, you know, like, so for example, if I'm watching So Bad It's Good, I can have the volume at like a 11 or 12, but for my videos I gotta have it somewhere above 20. Gosh.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
Okay, let's look at my health. Use the Escape pack. Now that we're in the game, I want to check game audio. Yeah.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
Ah! So this guy, it sounds messed up, but it's like this guy on the right. I don't know if I need to necessarily worry about healing him, because he's gonna die. Oh boy. Oh. Ouch. Alright, let's finish this guy off. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm not done yet. Wow, those guys do a lot of damage.
Is everyone all right?
I think this is the way I need to be going. Really should have watched my playthrough from yeah, I think this is where I need to be heading. Could be wrong.
Cosmo, let's go. Good.
Oh no!
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
Might be a good idea to heal everyone.
Open ether circuit.
Oh no, acid rain! Holy moly!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay.
I'm not done yet.
Jeez. Okay.
Open ether circuit. I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm getting my butt kicked. Uh-oh.
I'm not done yet. Shutting down. Good.
Yeah, it's live to fight another day, as they say. Okay. Ah!
Okay, here we go. Open ether circuit.
Xena blast all of us. Yep. Whew.
Requesting recovery of HP.
Yeah, no joke. Escape path.
Cosmos, let's go. Open ether circuit.
Okay.
Damn it! Not now! Will my death be for nothing?
As we watch this. We watched this last time, so.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets. Open ether circuit.
So hopefully we don't get totally wrecked. Oh, there she goes.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, crap.
Shutting down.
Well. Alright, so now that I have an idea of where I'm going to be at, there's got to be a place I could buy potions. Like, can I not buy potions in my bedroom? I'll have to double check just to make sure. It's like, can I buy it out of is there a vending machine? It's not appear to be one. Either. Oh, okay, this is handy. That Virgil's, might as well get him. Okay, it's good to know. Analyze one enemy, analyze items and HP. Focus. Not enough EP points. 55. Do I have enough? Oh, so I've got different amounts. Set. Okay. Okay, that's extremely helpful. All right. Once more with feeling. Ah. So might be helpful to search some of these rooms.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
Menace Cannon. Russian organ damaged. Oh dang, that didn't take him down.
Open ether circuit.
Uh-oh. He's like, you healed her and I took that personally. Oops.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Indeed they have. Max level 74. Oh, I think this is the wrong way. No.
All battle systems are go. Good.
Oh boy. Run. Oops. All right.
Get out of my way, or else.
Did we get him? Darn it. That's the way.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
Any items in here? Like healing items? Perhaps? Tamed coat. Lightning? What on earth does that mean? Coat lightning. Coat lightning reduces lightning type damage. Coat lightning. Quit. Reduces lightning type damage 20%. Does that mean? Okay, so it wouldn't make sense for it to be dumb if physical defense +2. Okay, cool. Now I think we're getting somewhere. Ah! So do we get a bonus?
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
These guys are kind of tiff. Wow. All right.
All battle systems are go.
Indeed. That's why she's number one. Sounds like she's saying, all right.
Okay, let's go on.
Escape pack. Let's see if I can get Cosmos to level up one more time. Haha.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
I'm about to find out. Haha! All right. Whoa. Need to use that attack on the boss if possible. Got another level up. Okay. So that'll help. Fao Shao. Alright. Before I go into this boss fight, I'm going to take a quick potty break. Alright. Oh, my camera moved. There we go. Darn cats. Alright. Show this guy what for.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
Careful, Ripley. Focus. Physical attack. Diffusion beam. Get rid of these clowns. So we'll find out if this big guy ends up spitting out more of them. Whew. Thunderbolt, come on, hit me. So I got resistance to that now, pal.
Charging. Our cannon.
So 3 consecutive attacks seems like the best way to go. Because I get more chances for crits. Ah! Oh boy.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Restore her to full. Glad we still had that. Let's see how this does. It's the big boy. Let's see if he ends up. Keep my healer up.
There.
60,
Charging.
126.
Our cannon.
Yeah, I mean that's almost 300 damage right there. Gathering strength in order to fire gravity pulse next turn. What the heck does that mean? Hercule, Cosmos. Gravity pulse cannons. What a... Oh boy. Okay. Gravity pulse next turn.
Charging. Our cannon.
Liking my odds.
My external appearance is down 5%. Xion, I need to be clean.
Skill upgrade S. Just nonchalantly holding 2 miniguns. Excuse me. Hey, yeah. Where's that thing going? She got like a 8-pack. Yo, man, I heard Kylo Ren, he's got an 8-pack. So these aliens kind of remind me of like the Vorlons or the Shadows from Babylon 5. Just a little bit. With their like organic ships. Oh, yeah. Can't talk in space there, girly.
Affirmative. The target object was not the original. Affirmative. It was an emulator. Roger.
Wilco.
Upon deploying tracking device, I will depart immediately. As originally planned, I will head for 2nd Milsha.
Who's she talking to? Oh, what the heck? She's doing a Jill Valentine? Oh boy. Is that a tracking device? Maybe? Yes, yes, I would. I would like to save. Always say yes. I guess, and I don't think trophies existed on the PS2. I'm sure that if this was ever to be re-released, uh, there would be a trophy for a certain amount of saves. Excuse me.
What a mess. Whoever it was, they sure went all out. You think there's anything left out there? Hey, Tony. How long before the Federation gets here?
Well, let's see. The last SOS went out a half an hour ago, so... We've probably got at least 3 hours, right? No sign of any nearby ships either. Right, Hammer?
Yep. We're the only ship within a 5,000 light-year radius.
All right. That should be enough. Let's grab anything that looks salvageable.
You know, Captain, I realize the deadline for paying back Master Guinan is right around the corner, but don't you think this is a little risky? If the feds find us out, we'd be lucky to get 10 years.
That's if they find out. You know the feds aren't gonna patrol all the way out here in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I just don't like the idea of feeding off the dead. I mean, what are we? Space jackals? Vultures? Hyenas?
You moron.
Space hyenas.
What kind of metaphor is that? Don't be comparing us to extinct animals. You'll jinx us. We're recyclers, damn it. Environmentally friendly space recyclers.
Master Guinan told us to stay away from any side jobs, remember? He said it hurts the Foundation's image. I don't know. Oh ho! We got a wrecked ship here, 3 o'clock. Looks like a Ganymede class.
Nice work there, Tony. Good thing we were tapping the
Good old
UMN
space
emergency
truckers.
channel. Come on, pull in close, hurry.
Yep, we're vultures.
What was that?
Spectrum matches up perfectly. It's a geocrystal.
All right, not bad. Let's start with that one.
Oh boy.
That's not a geocrystal, you idiot. It's a corpse.
Well, what'd you expect? This is a battlefield. It's no big deal. Don't bother wasting fuel. Just keep going and let it bounce off.
You're kidding, right? My dead grandma told me to be respectful of the dead. Sorry, but I don't
My
want
dead
to be bad.
grandma?
You
Like
do it,
she
Captain.
did
You
she tell you
moron.
after she died?
What? Is that your grandfather out there? Don't be ridiculous. Just shut up and keep moving.
Man, not again. Captain, this is so typical of you, making us do all the dirty work.
You moron! What the hell are you doing? I said bounce it off!
Well, don't look at me. It got stuck on its own. It's not my fault.
Whatever, just get rid of it.
Hey, it's a girl. She might be cute, you know?
My ass, you sicko. Who the hell cares how she looks? She's dead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Besides, she's facing the other way. It's a shame we can't meet face to face.
Well, how free could that be?
Communications line. I need to speak with you. Frequency 2020.
A talking corpse.
You moron! Open your eyes! That ain't no corpse!
This ain't happening. This ain't happening.
It's a Realian, or a cyborg, something like that.
But I've never heard of a Realian that can operate out in space.
Well, it's probably a military robot or something. Just open the channel. I'm Captain Matthews of the tramp freighter Elsa. We received your SOS signal earlier. It happened to be within range of our navigational path, so we rushed here to your rescue.
Huh? Rescue? Oh!
anything we can do to assist you?
What do you mean, rescue? What about our side job?
Relax, you moron. We're gonna grab what we can while taking care of this little rescue. With this mess, I bet there's no one left alive anyway.
I will make this brief. I request that you gate jump to 2nd Miltia immediately.
Say what? Oh, yeah. Keep dreaming, sweetheart. We can't leave yet. We still got work to do. And besides, 2nd Miltia? Have you any idea how much it would cost to travel that far?
There is no need for concern. We will cover all UMN gate fees incurred.
You expect us to believe that? Even if that were true, we've got other business to attend to right now. We don't have that kind of time.
My time is limited as well. Failure to comply will result in the destruction of this window.
Oh boy.
Go ahead, give it a try. The Elsa's forward window can withstand direct hits from debris as big as 6 millimeters. Punch from a girly like you wouldn't even dent.
One more strike and this window will shatter. It appears that none of you are wearing spacesuits. Keep in mind that I am making this proposal with goodwill. I could just as easily toss you out into space and take over the ship.
It's true. She's showing more restraint than with that jerk.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. Don't be so rash.
Had you accommodated me from the outset, we would have saved 1 minute 45 seconds. I am coming on board now. Please open the cargo bay.
Yeah, right.
One more thing.
But what?
Do not accelerate in an attempt to knock me off. If you do so, I will destroy the engine and the entire ship with it.
She's got us, Red.
Shut up.
So is Shion and the rest of the crew still with the wreckage? Is Shion in that escape pod? I was like, who survives? Like they kind of didn't really go over that.
Huh? Hey, Captain. I've got someone on the open channel.
Who could it be? Survivors?
Oh. Hold on. I'll put it on the speakers.
Hello? Is anybody out there?
Excuse me.
Hello? Anyone? If anyone is scanning this channel, please help! Come on, Chief, you give it a try.
Don't worry. A rescue ship will come for us eventually. I'm more concerned about Cosmos. Now, where could she be?
How would I know? Besides, we're not out of the woods yet. I mean, the Gnosis might still be around.
I'm not worried about that right now. We have to retrieve Cosmos.
Wow, what a one-track mind, all right?
Forget about Cosmos. What about us? If I knew this was gonna happen, I wouldn't have let everyone else go first. Maybe they're still around. You think?
I can't believe you. Alan, how can you be so insensitive after all that's happened?
How can he be so insensitive?
What do you mean? Of course I'm traumatized. Chief, that was really uncalled for. Do you think that I'm an emotionless android? For you to even think that is the most traumatizing thing of all.
No, I never said anything like that.
You just did. You think I'm an android, don't you?
What the hell? Huh? Hey!
Shion,
Cosmos? Cosmos, is that you? Where are you right now?
I am on board a civilian ship passing through the area. Please remain at your current locale. A Federation rescue vessel should arrive soon.
Remain here? Cosmos, just what are you up to?
I am commandeering the ship to go to Second Milsha. These are my orders from headquarters.
You're going wait a second! What about us?
Unfortunately, you were not mentioned in my orders. Therefore, this mission takes priority.
Oh, I see. What, you expect us to sit here and wait for the cavalry?
That is the logical conclusion.
Wait a second! What guarantee do we have that the Federation will dispatch a rescue? What if no one comes? The two of us will starve to death inside this pod. You can't do this!
Actually, suffocation would come first. Your air supply will be depleted in 46 hours.
Oh, in that case, suffocation?
That is correct. But there is a 96% probability that a rescue vessel will arrive within 15 hours. Your chances of survival are high, but this is not a certainty.
But...
There's no way I'm going to allow this. You cannot act on your own, Cosmos. Bring us on board immediately.
There is no time for this. I am signing off. Shion, Alan, please take care.
Now just wait 1 second, Cosmos. You better bring us on board, or I'll open the hatch. You hear me?
What? What are you doing, Chief? Please, don't do anything crazy.
Be quiet, Alan. Listen to me, Cosmos. You know what'll happen if I turn this lever, right? Doesn't this go against your directive? After all, you're supposed to bring us back alive. Am I right?
You are delaying me from my mission. I suggest you do as you please.
Cosmos! You don't believe I'll do it, do you? I'm serious, you know.
What? She's really gonna do it!
Why not help her? Sounds like she means it.
Hey, Chaos, you're up.
With all this racket, who could sleep?
Chaos. What's the deal?
So, is that okay with you? Well, it looks like she doesn't have any objections. So it's all up to you, Captain. What do you say? Think we ought to rescue them?
Well, if you say so. Sure, I don't mind.
Tony?
Sure, let's rescue them. Why not? I mean... only if you feel like it, right? I mean, I realize that she's an android robot, whatever. But that took them, what? Like 10 seconds?
Excuse us.
I'm Captain Matthews.
My name is Shion Uzuki, and I'm from Vector Industries' 1st R&D Division. And this is my co-worker, Alan Ridgely, who also works in the same division.
Co-worker.
We do apologize for all the trouble our errant Cosmos may have caused you. Come on, Alan. Show them your gratitude.
Right. Thank heavens you were around to rescue us. We almost became space dust out there because of my stubborn boss here. Ah!
You oughta save your thanks for Chaos over there. We were just gonna leave
My
you
name
and
is
fly on
Chaos,
outta
but
here.
just like a dude.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Chaos.
No, don't mention it. After all, we all need a little help sometimes.
Yeah. He often saves our hides too.
Is he an
We
android?
can't turn him down when
Like-
he asks for a favor.
Can't imagine.
I see. That reminds me. Hey, Cosmos. And just what do you think you're doing? You left us and then tried to go to second meal ship by yourself.
Talking to her
Maybe
like a
your
child.
OS is malfunctioning or something.
Yes, that is possible.
By the way, what were the orders from HQ?
Captain Matthews, may I use the maintenance lab next to the hangar?
Just a second, Cosmos.
Yeah, sure. What for?
Cosmos?
Due to the limitations of the test-juice condenser, my energy reserves are almost depleted. I wish to receive a co-generator bypass in order to replenish them.
Hey! What is wrong with you? Answer me, Cosmos!
So, you'll cover the bill, right?
Yes.
Cosmos!
Xian,
Yes?
my sensors appear to be malfunctioning. Please adjust them before we disembark at our destination.
Why should I?
Please, Xian. This is part of your job, is it not?
It's like she keeps treating this weapon like it's her child.
I'm terribly sorry. The girl is just so stubborn. I do apologize for all the trouble she's causing.
It's all right. I'm actually enjoying it. This ship's much livelier with more crew members.
You got that right. We can always use some more women around here.
Whoa.
How about it?
Jesus.
Once we arrive, how about you and I get a suite and settle in with a nice bottle of wine?
Wow.
What? Hey!
Sure.
All right, that's enough, Tony.
I
Never mind
agree,
her,
that was...
At least she's a real girl. The other one's not even human. She's battle weaponry.
You think so, huh? She appears to be just like any other human to me.
Yeah, I think that guy's an android.
Any chance of stopping at Sinir?
Hmm? That's en route on the column. 3 or so days from Italia. If that's your destination, sure, I can do that.
I see. And the fee?
Today just ain't my day, and getting greedy now won't do me any good. I'll just put it on the tab.
I appreciate it.
Ah, don't mention it. You're a Marine. Let's just chalk it up to my bit of charity for the Corps.
Ah!
No!
Gnosis!
I knew it. A couple of them are still lurking around. Ah, it's coming in!
Son of a bitch!
Ah! Uh-oh.
Chaos!
I know.
Chaos!
It's okay.
Okay. It's like Cosmos had to beat them up first. I wonder what his deal is.
The Gnosis!
What did he just do?
Well, that's what I meant when I said he looks out for us.
Looks out for you? How did he just do that? I've never heard of a human that can defeat Gnosis.
There are those who draw well, and those who run fast. Hammer's navigational skills are top-notch, and his knowledge of the net is vast. Tony's helmsmanship skills are unrivaled. No one even comes close. Or so he claims. The captain? Well, no one holds a greater amount of debt than the captain.
Ah, yeah. Hey, wait a second.
I believe everyone has at least one skill that they excel in over all others. It's something that defines who they are. Xion, what is it that defines you?
Huh? Me? Well,
It's the same for me. It's just something I can do.
Yep, that's all there is to it.
I don't think that's true.
I see. Right. I think I get it. It sort of makes sense when you put it that way.
No, it doesn't.
Yep, that's how it is.
That's all that... What the... How can you be convinced by that? That was a gnosis, Chief. A gnosis!
Well, Captain, we better head for our destination before she throws us off the ship. The girl seems to be a stickler for schedules and all.
Man, oh man. So much for my grandiose plan.
Maybe he's
After
like
this
a
job, I was supposed to
telepath
pay
or
off my
something.
debts, then head to Keltia to see the Seraphim sisters live in concert.
Bah, you owe Master Guinan too much. You'll never pay it all off. And man, the
I feel
Seraphim
that.
sisters again? You're really hot for them, aren't you?
Captain, you don't actually have to go all the way out to Keltia. Why don't you just connect to the UMN and watch it later?
You moron. Getting a visual feed is nothing compared to immersing yourself in the real thing. There's a world of difference between the two. It's all about reality.
Who are you kidding? It's all the same. Your brain can't tell the difference.
Why, you... Hurry up and take us out of here.
All right, roger that.
Get out of here.
I'll take Shion and the others to their rooms.
That's very kind of you.
All right, you do that. Damn. Today's been one hell of a day.
Master Wilhelm, I have a report from Cosmos. Shion Uzuki and Alan Ridgely have both joined up with Cosmos.
I see.
This is fortunate, especially since there's an unidentified ship closing in on the battlefield.
And if the ship were to threaten the girl, Cosmos would protect her. Is that not right?
Yes, that would be the prime directive.
Either way, it was a wise decision to pull back Cosmos. There's no need for us to continue serving them or the Federation any longer. Besides, the data for the Rhine Maiden is now complete. All phenomena are moving forward as specified by this compass of order. As for the rest, gather the necessary factors and wait for the other one to awaken.
I'm actually gonna take a quick potty break. Excuse me. It's like I'm watching a movie now. Whew. There's the Earth. Oh, might not be the Earth.
What's 1.5 billion people to us?
They're innocents. Surely they deserve more respect.
Respect? For what? Save your philanthropy for someone that cares.
Jeez.
The experiment may have been a failure, but I've taken steps to recover the emulator. If the need arises, I'm not against using the original either. All we have to do is repeat the process until we get results. Is this all too much for your conscience to bear, Pellegrini? In that case, feel free to reveal everything and wait for your death sentence.
What about you?
Me, tried in a court of ignoble commoners? Don't make me laugh. We are the ones who determine life or death. But wait. Pellegrini, are you telling me that you've forgotten everything we've been striving for these past 14 years?
Commander Margulis.
What?
A message from Lieutenant Commander Vanderkamp, sole survivor of the Vanguard Force. The unit was decimated. The Zohar emulator unsecured.
Where's the Zohar now?
Location unknown, possibly seized by the Gnosis.
I see. Notify the 474th Spec Ops Fleet. We may need to implement Plan 31. Have them stand by in the specified coordinates for further orders.
Yes, sir.
So, what can you tell us about this man?
He was a Special Forces agent with the Federation Police, a counterterrorism specialist. Of course, that was over 100 years ago. Now he's a cyborg working freelance missions.
A cyborg? How anachronistic.
He's a relic from the days when they reanimated the dead. They didn't have disposable realiums like we do now.
Jeez.
Well, he's certainly got quite a resume.
Rumor has it, he deliberately seeks out missions with low odds of success.
Is he insane, or just fascinated with death?
Nice pedo
He's been given
stash.
a clean bill of mental health. It doesn't look like he does it for the killing.
Humph. Advances in science have placed thousands of drugs on our shelves. And yet, we still let psychiatrists wield their influence over us. They use these assessments to validate their existence. I don't believe them one bit.
Well, he's got an extremely high success rate. I think he'll be fine.
Sir, he's here.
Show him in.
Pardon me, my capture card was knocked on the floor by one of the cats.
That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
Ziggurat 8, isn't it? Upon your death in TC-4667, you donated your body and chose to become a product of Ziggurat Industries.
That's correct.
Have you heard about the mission?
No.
Recently, we received information that a certain armed group has shown signs of resurgence. This same group was responsible for the events that took place 14 years ago.
The UTIC organization?
That's right. The information we've received from our independent sources has helped to identify the location of the UTIC organization's hideout.
This structure was originally a shrine for some long-lost ancient religion. It was eventually abandoned and remained uninhabited for centuries.
So, you want me to infiltrate and collect information on the group?
If that was all we needed, we would have left it to our intelligence agency.
Actually, to put it simply, we need you to rescue someone and return her to her rightful place. And technically, she's not human.
Just tell me what I need to know.
We're talking about Cosmos? Big guy.
A child?
Oh.
Is she a civilian?
She's a Realian, a 100 series Realian. You've heard of them?
The 100 series observational Realians, built specifically to combat the Gnosis. I've heard rumors of them. But I didn't know they were disguised as children.
Is this the first time you've seen the real thing?
Yes. But isn't Vector already mass-producing them?
This is a prototype. It will serve as the model for all future 100 series observational units.
So, what you're telling me is that securing this little girl takes priority over all else, right?
It helps that you're a quick study.
So, will you take the mission?
A cyborg has no rights. I cannot refuse your request. I will analyze the situation and let you know what weapons and
Interesting
resources
they asked him anyway.
I don't mean to demand any compensation, but may I make one request?
Go ahead.
After my return, I ask that you eliminate the neural memories residing in my brain from my previous life.
That's not a problem. But it could be a difficult procedure with a body as outdated as yours.
Add as many synthetic parts as necessary.
What an odd request. These days, Realians are clamoring for human rights, but here's a man who wants to become a machine. All right, we'll make the arrangements.
Thank you.
Interesting.
You can get the specifics from her, Dr. Yuri Mizrahi, later.
Well, well. He didn't die in the line of duty. It says here he committed suicide. One shot in the head from his beloved pistol.
Did you say suicide? Can we entrust the 100 series to that man? What if his self-destructive tendencies arise?
Not to worry. He's been equipped with a safety mechanism which prevents him from hurting himself or abandoning his mission.
Yeah, because those always work out.
He was brought back to life against his will. Once he replaces the rest of his brain with synthetics, he'll be a complete machine. Only then will he be legally dead.
It's kind of messed up. Right, Cloud?
How are you feeling, 100 series Realian? Is the food here unsatisfactory? Even Realians require nourishment, you know. Are the Federation's 100 series Realians so ill-mannered that they don't even reply to simple questions?
I don't like that name.
Well, my goodness, pardon me. And what would you like to be called, Miss 100 series Realian?
I don't like strangers to be calling me by my name. Where are you planning on taking me?
That, I'm afraid, is not for you to know.
What will happen to me?
You're going to help us out. Machines like you exist to be used. What happens to you after that, God only knows. Assuming you people even have a god, that is.
All I can really do is seek out and find the Gnosis. I can't help you with anything.
That may be true. But this part of you is a little different. We'd like to have a word with the man you have hidden inside of you. In any case, you'd best be keeping yourself alive as long as possible.
The man you have hidden inside of you.
Mommy, I want to go home to the lab.
Ugh. Let's see. The mission objective is to rescue the 100 series Realian. I just watched a cutscene. Now where is she being held captive? I don't want to cause a commotion until I find the Realian. It would be best to avoid unnecessary confrontations. Interesting. This game has a lot of cutscenes. Like a lot. So far, I would say more than the typical Final Fantasy, like compared to like Final Fantasy X. You know, not they don't have a good amount of cutscenes. It just feels like this one has more. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming the game or what. What's this guy's capabilities? Ziggurat 8. So this is the guy that wants to be completely machined. Interesting. Can I crouch or anything like that? Obtained. Skip. Join me, everybody. Small shuttle for 2. Looks like it could be useful for our escape. Brr, brr. Almost bumped into that guy. Uh-oh.
Damn it, a malfunction.
That's unfortunate.
I see. So that 100 series Realian is encoded with extensive amounts of research data, left behind by the founder of UTIC?
Yes. It's data that could affect the entire fate of mankind.
What is the founder's involvement?
The founder of UTIC was the same man who advocated the creation of that child, the 100 series observational unit, Joachim Mizrahi. A madman who lost his humanity by immersing himself in science. You look as if you have something to say. Yes, you guessed correctly. He is my ex-husband. Do you want to know what it was like being married to a murderer?
The heck?
No.
In any case, it's certain that the organization is frantically trying to get its hands on that data.
It's like, why is everybody in command like a
We don't have much
psychopath?
time to spare.
Understood. I'll be leaving tomorrow at 0600 hours.
Our hopes rest on you.
There's one thing I'd like to clarify.
Yes?
My instructions are to take the Realian to the Milshan star system. Yet she's registered with the government as your daughter. Why is it that you don't want me to bring her back here?
We're currently carrying out an operation based in the area between Milsha and Mictum. An operation vital to the human race. That's why I'm sending her there. That's all I can say right now. Besides, this way, I won't have to see her either.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yuri Mizrahi. What a strange woman.
That's putting it lightly. Oh, it just came from here. Durr. Gotta walk slow. Let's say my footsteps will echo on this floor. It would be best not to run or to avoid alerting the enemy. I can walk by holding down the R2 button while I move. Okay.
Who goes there?
No.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
I guess let's see what this guy got. Yeah, it seems unwise. Darn it. Smell you later, fools. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Stay very still. Be very, very quiet.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
So the stealth sections are kind of silly.
Freeze! Freeze!
Ah!
I will show you what a true battle is like.
By running away.
Who goes there?
Run! Knock me out the box, Luke. Knock me out the box? That angel is formidable. I like to avoid fighting if possible. How do we distract him? Aha. Switch to operate the crane. Press it? I would love to. Oh, I wonder what that could be.
That's odd. B block hasn't checked in yet. I'll go check up on them. You two, stay right there. Yes, sir.
Excuse me.
Is something wrong out there?
Shut up and sit down.
Wow. Jerk.
That must be where she is. I will show you what a true battle is like.
Tell a little girl to shut up. I'll shut you up first. Got him.
The first rule of survival is to only think about oneself.
True that. Am I right or am I right?
Who are you?
The contact subcommittee sent me here to rescue you.
The contact subcommittee? Mommy?
Stand away from the door. I'm going to break it
Oh,
in.
that's sad.
Wait, you can't. They said an alarm would go off if I tried to force it open.
I guess looks can be deceiving.
There should be a master key held somewhere in this block. If you can find it.
All right. I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna leave the guards there unconscious. Alright. Gotta let you down. Cloud. Attached to me like Velcro. Alright. Is it on? It's gotta be somewhere. Ah! No, go away. Oh, piss.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
Oh, Cloud. Alright, now I can adjust. Silly boy knocked my camera. Take this opportunity to heal. Bet it's in that blue suitcase. So I'd hate to fight these guys just to waste my time. Somewhere in this block. That's what she said. Is it? Master key. Master key should be somewhere in this sector. The soldiers always come. Well, they seem to come from the monitoring room up ahead. The master key's probably monitoring room up ahead. Monitoring room up ahead. Maybe there's a door I missed. Okay, alright, so there's a door. There was a door there. Pipes. Ah!
I will show you what a true battle is like.
Whoa!
The outcome was decided even before the battle began.
Oops. I had to use items. How do I use revive when I'm by myself? Must be the monitoring room. I can see every detail of the base's layout. Can you press that button? Guess that's not a flashy red button that I can push. I gotta get past this thing, don't I? Intruder detected. Attack.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly. Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go! Woo! That one looked like it hurt. Ah!
Let's go!
This guy's got a lot of hit points. Oh boy. Not the good.
Let's go! The outcome was decided even before the battle began.
Don't get cocky, my dude. Whew. Glad I got that med kit. I'm going to take another quick break to powder my nose. I'll be right back. Yay! I must hurry back to the cell. Excuse me. Glad that the game reminded me that I could sneak by holding R2. R2, where could it be? I'm making all this whack it. These guys, they're still unconscious. Time to make like a tree and get out of here.
Let me just confirm. You are the 100 series observational unit prototype, correct?
I don't really like that name.
Do you have another one?
He's surprisingly good with kids. Uh-oh.
We'll talk later. Let's go.
Momo! Daddy calls me Momo. I meant he called me Momo.
All right. Let's go, Momo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like he's surprisingly good with kids for his like how he's like replace me with all machinery. Like you we get into fight, I will support you from the rear row. I don't want to get in your way up front. Plus, if I'm directly behind you, I can prevent the enemy from pushing you back to the rear row with certain attacks like back toss. Melee retreat. Save point, just in case. Glad I saw that. We're gonna see how long it takes me to get her off the ship, and after I get her off the ship, we might call it a night. Cause I'm gonna play Dead Space remake. So I got a free Xbox 30-day free trial for Xbox Game Pass. So and let's see if there's anything in here I can use. So I'll be playing Dead Space Remake, which I kind of feel like I stand by the fact that I don't think Dead Space of all games needed a remake. Because I think OG Dead Space. The only thing I guess I would complain about Dead Space is the fact that Isaac is a non-speaking protagonist. Oh boy. 2 enemy entities, an enhanced cyborg and a child male reality. Our mission is to prevent them from getting past this point. Aggressive measures are prohibited. Attacking the reality is strictly prohibited. These guys are certainly not idiots. Their response time is quick. They'll change their routes. Looks like I really have my work cut out for me this time. Yeah, so I'm excited to play it. I told myself I would play it if the remake was available to me for free, or if somebody got it for me as a gift. So. Is the game telling me not to go this way? Okay, the game is telling me not to go this way. Very well. It'd be nice if I could just swing the arm and hit that guy. I am sure the remake for Dead Space is great, but it's just like, I have the original. It's just like, I don't think, and it's just like, Dead Space holds up really freaking well. And I just got Dead Space 3. I still need to play Dead Space 2. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. That's all I gotta say about that. Let's run this way. See if we can head out this way. Won't open, seems to be locked. I mean, is there a way out, way in here? I think the intruders went that way. Find them. Oops.
She's gone. Where'd she go?
Are you a military Realian?
No.
Reality. Ex-human.
Ex-human?
A cyborg.
Cyborg?
An ancient relic.
So, sorry, I don't mean to pause. So it's like, it sounds like the Realians are sort of like replicants. Like they're androids that are meant to be human-esque. And then ex-humans are cyborgs. Got it.
I registered as an organ donor without giving it much thought, and they resurrected me after my death.
That infamous Life Recycling Act, right?
Yeah. The Species Preservation Act came about thanks to the mess that old law caused.
You still haven't told me your name.
It's Ziggurat. 8.
Ziggurat? 8? You're a real human, but your name sounds more like a model number. I know.
I'm gonna call you Ziggy.
Ziggy instead.
Yeah.
Z-I-G-G-Y. It's short for Ziggurat.
Oh man.
Thanks, Dad!
I wanted to get you a real one if I could, but I just couldn't get one.
Oh no, it's great, Dad! He's so cute! Hey, Dad, what's his name? Did you give him one yet?
Maybe that's why he wants to be.
That's just his model number, isn't it? That makes him sound like a robot.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
How about Next? It's short for Nexus 6. What do you think? Huh, Dad?
Yeah. That's a great name.
Really? Come on, Next. Let's go. Come on, boys.
Maybe that's why he wants to become more machine.
Sounds like a puppy's name?
Hmm? No. Call me whatever you want.
Okay, then Ziggy it is. He'll sound a lot more human now.
Oh boy. This poor guy.
Looks like they're gone.
Yeah, maybe that's why he doesn't want to be human anymore, be less human, so that way he doesn't have to remember his kid. Haha. Ah.
Commander, the intruder is after the 100 series.
Really? Probably one of the government's dogs.
The intruder disappeared from our sensors near D Block. All units are currently patrolling the area.
Surround D Block. We'll fence them in from both sides.
Yes, sir.
Seems like a lot to do for, oh boy, one guy by himself. Uh-oh. Guessing the skid marks on the floor are not good. Oh.
I'm gonna do my best.
I'm sure you'll do just fine. She looks like a Sailor Scout. Like, who? What was the little like girl with the pink hair? Gosh. Are we able to escape? Momo. What was her name? That's gonna bother me. What was her name, Cloud? So Sailor Moon, wow, she is totally a Sailor Scout. Whew, cold chill. See if I can slow it down. Poop.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Feels like a lot of the combat in this, like I do like the combat, but it seems like a lot of times it's just better to run away. Ah. Go. Go. Must go faster.
Eggs units. This sure doesn't look like a simple resurgence of an armed group.
What should we do?
I don't know. We won't be able to stay here much longer.
A large number of soldiers are making their way over here. At this rate, this room will be filled with over 100 soldiers in 8 minutes.
Recon Realians are pretty handy. I guess rushing them is out of the question.
Even for you?
Not even a cyborg can take on 3 eggs units. I'd be shot to pieces.
It's true.
What if the eggs units couldn't use their sensors?
Well, it would probably help. But why?
I can reduce their ability to some extent.
How?
The Hilbert effect. Using inverted Hilbert wavelengths, I can create cross-interference that automatically shuts down the XD-SSS enemy sensor system. That should take out most of their external sensors.
The Hilbert effect?
It's an anti-Gnosis materialization system. Normally, it's spread out over a wide range via an amplifier installed on board a spacecraft. But I can create the effect by myself in small areas like this.
That might work. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
The name of the Sailor Scout was called Mini Moon. How could I forget such an ingenious name? She reminds me of Sailor Mini Moon. She's a lot less annoying so far. So she's a reality.
Hilbert effect. So this is our secret weapon against the Gnosis.
But she's kind of like Cosmos because she can hurt the Genosis. Oof.
What was that? What happened? Hilbert waves. Somebody's using the Hilbert effect on us. My enemy sensor system has shut down. It's the 100 series. I can tell from the cross interference. Find her. She's close.
You mentioned cross interference. Do you feel the effects too?
I'm fine. I'm supposed to have a much higher capacity than them.
Rest a bit. I'll take care of this.
I'm okay. I can still help out. My nano repair function's still operational.
Da, 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 da. Pilot sleep. Let's do the red one since he's different than the other two. Put him to sleep. Is he asleep? Oh, they got their shields up, huh? Get a Mini Moon. Oh, actually put him to sleep.
Let's go.
Let's go. I love how he says that. No. Ouch. Ah! We have healing items by chance. Veil. Hopefully that's kind of like haste. Why are you sleeping? I'm sorry, sir. So they'll shoot at each other. That's different. Ah.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Mythic power. Wow. I mean, it says mild, but it's like her healer rate is far and beyond Shion's.
Let's go.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle. Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Ah! Is it back?
Here.
I owe you. Let's go.
Ah.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle. Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
See if I can get the red guy to off his own dudes.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle. Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Let's go.
Seems like electricity-based effects would be most effective against mech suits. Methinks. Come on, you guys are sleeping on the job. hers back up just to be safe.
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
Yeah. And you? Why are you sleeping?
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
Let's go!
Chop that tree down.
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
So the guy on the left has been hit the most.
Let's go!
Woo! I have. Hi, Ripley. Anything that could do damage at all? Get their effects down. Or... Ah! What do we have? We don't have any more revives. Oh, no, we do, we do. Ah! There I go! Wow. Ah!
Let's go!
It'd be great if you could, like, divvy up your attack up and actually see if that's a thing. Unless this thing, yeah, that's a round.
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
Wakey, wakey!
first rule of survival is to only think about oneself.
Yeah, but that's not really what you do, is it? So you're a big old softy deep down. Okay, so she went back to where she usually is. That's good. I did that again. Oops, I did it again. Where we came from. It might be. Nope. Interesting. I think this is actually a good stopping point. I think we'll start next week with us getting Sailor Mini Moon, Momo, off the ship. Still very much enjoying the game. It's certainly different. So even though it has there are parts that remind me of Final Fantasy X as far as like the turn base and everything, it still feels somewhat like nothing I've ever played before as far as like just the sheer amount of cutscene. I mean, Final Fantasy 16 in particular had pretty long cutscenes, so it does 10. This one feels longer, not in like a bad way. Like I'm enjoying the cutscenes and everything. But yeah, it's interesting. I'm excited to see what happens next. Like it's hard for me to stop, but it's like we're at about 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's almost 1 a.m. I'm picking up my fiance tomorrow. So I want to make sure I'm nice and rested and everything. We're exchanging Christmas gifts tomorrow, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Christmas is next week. Hard to believe. The years come and went, and I have lots of really cool plans for next year, specifically with this channel, and I'm excited to see where it goes from here. But thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be reposting this as a video sometime next week.